Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, Be Wise. Doing all right. Hey, Young. Hey, Crystal. Let's see. Princess, what's A's overall energy when it comes to Princess? He's pushing you away. Yeah, there's a bit of like, he's kind of, there is this energy of still craving, but he's kind of being lucid, like he's pushing you away. It's like he's escaping situations, kind of like Eight of Cups energy. Tea leaf. Okay, let's get tea leaf for Be Wise. You welcome. Tuesday, Yagmer. They're coming Tuesday. Yeah, me too. Tea leaf for Be Wise. Got love. Dealings relationships with a younger man. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. You're on the road to success. So you could be connecting with something that you love, or there's someone here that's like assisting you. Could be a masculine energy. But you're on the road to success towards some sort of something you love. Oh yeah, could be that person. See, Shimei, what's the reason? It's not long. It's no one's on the list right now. High Priestess. Let's see. Why did Shimei and Scorpio break up? Hey, Lily. Oh, okay. High Priestess. Yeah, Cancers can be emotional at times. Why did Shimei and Scorpio break up? What's the reason? Hey, Pri. Okay, High Priestess, you can post your question. Why did Shimei and Scorpio break up? What's the reason for the breakup? It looks like, though, there was like this connection here. It was intense. There was either jealousy or something, like someone may have been having fun, distracting themselves, and someone felt guided to end the connection. Yeah, don't spam the chat. Okay, what's your question, High Priestess? That's right, yeah, you will be placed in timeout. Did you post High Priestess? Let me go up here. Oh, let's see. How did Chris feel that High Priestess hacked into his Cash App? Like he's thinking about the past here, trying to trust his intuition. I think he felt like frozen. Like I don't know if there was no discussion around it. Oh, I think he felt like, you know, I don't know, like not much he could do about it. How did Chris feel? Hacked into his Cash App. High Priest is like, I'll just send myself the money. He's trying to be clear-headed about situation. Like you had skill. This is like confidence, stable. For some reason he felt hopeful, or he's trying to, yeah, maybe that's why I felt hopeful. Yeah, again, it's like silent, like he felt kind of left out. It felt like it was tricky, like how'd she figure that out, you know? Yeah. For some reason, it made him more hopeful in regards to the connection. Oh. Yes, tarot. He felt like you were in the right, you know, because it was delayed or something like that. Pages always be like delayed contracts. Was it delayed? I think he felt like, like it was meant to be for you anyway, with justice. They may feel like since the wrong's been righted, like it's worked out. Ah, that could be that too. What did he think? I don't think he'd do that, High Priestess. You're like the mother of his child. I don't think he would do that. What did he think? Yeah, mother. it kind of made him do some soul searching here. Queen of Swords can be accountant, so maybe he is like... That's crazy, High Priestess. I don't think he's gonna do that. He's gonna file a police report, Chris. Nine of Pentacles. I don't think so, Tower. I don't know why it's coming out so weird like this, High Priestess. Like, hopeful, like... You might have felt like it was unexpected. This can be like surprise. But for some reason, I don't know what this is. Why it's coming out like this. It's so weird. Put these back because that don't make no sense. I don't know if I'm having trouble connecting to the reading. This might be a short live. I think he felt like things got worked out with justice. I think he felt like it was something you were owed, too. He felt like a bit withdrawn. It made him do like some searching, soul searching. I don't think he's going to... This says no words. Like, he had no words. Yeah, I don't think it was something he was expecting. It was like no words. He's going to file a police report. No, I don't think so. I don't think he is. I think he might look into like getting it pulled out. He may do that, but I don't think he's going to file a police report. He was triggered by it, but at the same time, he knows it's something that you were owed. I think I'm gonna hop off after this one. I don't feel connected to the readings. I think High Priestess will be my last one here. I mean, that's how it's coming out. Yeah, right. What's his action? What's he gonna do? Be triggered? Try to figure out scheduling when it comes to the connection, so he won't have to be so burdened by it. Kind of change situation so it maybe comes out routine with the Ten of Pentacles there. I just don't get why it would make him feel hopeful in regards to the connection. I don't know why that would be. You know? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. Well, what's his overall energy towards High Priestess, Chris? Oh, okay, yeah. I think he's still a bit angry, the devil. But I think he's willing to work things out with the temperance there. To come up with solution. Yeah, to kind of put up better defenses. You can, High Priestess. You can. Okay. Okay, what's your question, High Priestess? You can, spicy noodles. I'll try my best over here. Okay, spicy noodles. Do you not want me to read the question out loud? I kind of... Okay, let's see. How is the connection going to go between High Priestess and Chris? How's it going to go between them? There's a little bit of bitterness, maybe bad reputation. And it may feel like, oh, it's not worth the effort. There is lust and kind of daydreaming about that, but there's also element of detachment as like you are mirroring one another, but there's also a lot of self-evaluation here. Yeah, I might feel there's still like this family dynamic between you two, but I feel like not wanting to waste time, you are making compromises with one another and sacrifices, but you may feel like it's kind of blocked, like it's kind of stuck. How's this gonna go, High Priest? There you are. Yeah, it's like there's still this attraction. I do see it in the works, but there's this really defeated energy and this heaviness that's trying to be processed. Is listening to intuition. Will they reconcile, Chris and High Priestess? There's still hope. Yeah, there's like some bad habits or unhealthy patterns that need to be purged and healed that's causing delay. I think, the challenges and a little bit in the resentment, that needs to be like processed and purged and healed. But there's still hope there. Does Chris want to reconcile with High Priestess? Does Chris want to reconcile with High Priestess? He's kind of in his feelings right now. He's worrying, overthinking situation. Does Chris want to reconcile with High Priestess? It's in the works. He's trying to have a breakthrough. He is still, there's still this element of love and devotion to you. He knows it's going to be a risk. But I think that feeling is starting to bloom within him. Like he does want his family. He still wants his family. So I think he still does. He's just kind of in his feelings, overthinking, replaying events. It's like there's a lot of things that need to be processed and worked through first, like some bitterness, resentment, that's kind of blocking the way here. This High Priestess overall energy, like from now to like a month from now, what's her overall energy towards Chris? You're kind of focused on career and goals. It's like you may be kind of putting it kind of on the back burner. You're seeking transformation, but I do see you in your power. Getting answers, focus on your goals. What is Chris's overall energy in regards to High Priestess month from now overall, like within month? He's trying to, yeah, he still feels this blooming feeling for you, this kind of nostalgia, but there's old wounding here that he needs to process, but I think he's not really processing it, though he's trying to live in the moment and focus on happiness in regards to you. About the connection. Yeah, there's delays and there's worry and fear, though there's still attraction and it's in the works. There's still this kind of heaviness between you and the connection. It's like there's this heaviness. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like devil energy here. So this is kind of bound. Energy. And one more for the snake. Yeah, it's kind of, I think from month now, I think both of you are focused on goals because there could be communication issues that you're trying to avoid. So it's like not ready to settle down. Like the connection's not very stable from now to like a month from now. He does want to reconcile, but and he's hopeful, but he's kind of replaying events in his feelings, worried like things are just going to repeat. I think you are too, which is causing this block. Yeah, it's kind of stagnant, kind of stuck here. It could be distracting selves. She's feeling kind of defeated here. So I think there's some challenges there. There's a lot of things that need to be processed. It's possible to reconcile, but I think a lot of healing needs to happen. Because last time, they hid your message. Yeah, I don't think he's like, yeah, will he be dealing with other women? Like, is he wanting to date other women? Does he desire to date other women right now? No. No, it's like he's holding back there. He feels like you're his ride or die, that 5 of Pentacles. He's not thinking about dating other women right now. I think I don't think that's what he's thinking about. I think in a month from now, you're still there. Like, I don't see him thinking about dating. I think you are, yeah. Okay, so Spicy Noodles, do you not want me to say your question? You're welcome. Are you wanting to keep your question private, or do you mind if I say your question? Are you here, Spicy Noodles? Are you Spicy Noodles? Waiting on Spicy Noodles over here. Yeah, I had to check PayPal. Are you here, Spicy Noodles? All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that question since I already see it. So let's see. What's this person's overall energy towards Spicy Noodles? Let's see. Hey, from US? It looks like they're not ready to settle down. They're trying to approach the situation very carefully. I think they're conflicted. Like they may at times want to make amends, but I feel like there's conflict because they may not be ready to settle down. That right there is kinda like the Page of Wands, that card to me. Let's see. This person, like, they do have feelings for you, but they feel like there's some challenges here. They may feel a bit pessimistic. They feel like it's kind of hard to figure out situation. Feel like it's a tricky situation. Though they do have love for you, like feelings for you. Let's look at their intentions. Yeah, they're kinda their intentions is like it's to worry. Like, they feel like they're trying there's, like, kinda weight of 2 minds, like, should they apologize? Should they make some sort of gesture, or is it not worth the effort? So their intention is kinda to figure it out. Like, 'cause again, they feel like it's a tricky situation. They do have feelings for you, but there's conflict because 'cause they're not sure if they're ready to settle down, and they may be uncertain if it can even work. It's okay. I'm on your reading right now, Spicy Needles. You can rewind to catch all of it. But a quick kind of it's okay. A quick kind of replay is they're a bit conflicted. Like I don't think they're quite ready to settle down. They do have feelings for you, but there's some challenges there. They're feeling a bit pessimistic. They feel like it's hard to figure out. Um, their intention is kind of to worry, to try to find some sort of figure it out. Like, should they try to make some sort of gesture, or is it not worth the effort? And they're not sure. What's your connection with this person? Is it an ex? Ah, that makes sense. How does this person see spicy noodles? Oh, yeah. It's interesting, this one. Maybe he's not sure if he could settle down. Yeah, that makes sense. See, how does this person see spicy noodles? They see you as someone that's trying to be available, like trying to be emotionally available, someone that, like it is a tricky situation, and you were kind of there was conflicting energy, there you're confused. Um, oh, oh yeah, yeah, someone that wants commitment. That's not what they want to hear for sure. But they do see you as someone that there's a renewal of love. Um, and you're trying to make some sort of decision here. What does he want with, spicy noodles? He feels like there's communication issues. He feels like there's communication issues. Well, in the beginning, did he actually want a relationship or did he want like lust, not love? What did he want? I think he wanted to possess you. He wanted to possess you. Cage the bird. So I guess in a way it's kind of like, but I think you ghosted. Or something here. Yeah, it's like he's career focused, but his emotions aren't very stable. It's weird. It's almost like he wanted to possess you. Um, so maybe it wasn't like healthy. So maybe you picked up on something. I don't know. What does he want now with spicy noodles? He does want intense connection. Yeah, it is lust. He does have lust towards you. It is a bit selfish, but he does have feelings for you. It's like he wants this intense connection. He wants this lust. He's kind of got a bit selfish intention now. Which it looks like what he wanted at the beginning was kind of to cage the bird, to catch you. Just spicy noodles melody. So I don't know, spicy noodles. But he does feel like it's a long wait. He's starting to feel pessimistic though, and he's trying to break through. He feels like it's going to be quite a bit of a challenge to get the connection to a good place. Yeah. So maybe you picked up on something. I don't know. Because it looks like there's cards about commitment and bonds and intimacy and stuff like that in this deck. But this is what came through. Like he wanted to trap you or cage the bird. Yeah. Yeah. How do you guide spicy noodles in this situation? Okay, Melody, I can get you up to spicy noodles. Yeah, to seek closeness, like a belonging where there's mutual feelings. It is going to be a risk to open up your heart, but you have authority here. You may feel like the trust is gone in this connection. And there's uncertainty now. You're kind of pushing them away. It's like if you don't see any change or progress, I do see you creating distance. Yeah. And just give it thought, like, if you see no change, it's like you're wanting a nice connection, something that feels familiar, like, it's kinda like soulmate. It looks like you're really focused on your goals, though. Yeah. I see you they're saying get victory, search for something deeper. And they want you to give it like, to think about what it is that you want. It's like, if you feel like the bridge is burned, like the trust is gone, and you see no change or progress, it's just making you feel defeated. Give it more like, regroup, give it thought, reconsider, think about what it is that you want, um, when it comes to love. It looks like it's kind of a bit of a challenge situation now. Like, it looks, I think there's a lot of emotion in the air, like a lot of dust in the air still. You're welcome, spicy noodles. But I would like see, like, it's saying like, if you don't see any change or progress, then kind of reconsider. Okay, Melody. Let's see, why doesn't Sergeant Parrish express his feelings? About Melody to her. It feels like a big challenge to him. He does feel a bond to you, like a soul bond, but at times it's like he feels like it's not even real, or it's fantasy. It's like he wants to keep it all in this like nice little bubble here. What are his feelings for Melody, Sergeant Parrish? He's kind of two minds. Yeah, he feels like he is. That's feel like it's in the works. He feels like there's delays that's causing pessimism. He's losing hope. I think there's a lot of old wounding here, where that he's like numbing pain. I think he's kind of two minds. It's like, I think he's very wounded, this person, Melody. Why does he feel this way? Because he does feel a connection, but he feels like it's in the works, but he feels like there's delays or timing issues. It's a very long wait. He's kind of losing hope, feeling pessimistic. Why doesn't he express his feelings, though? Because it would be a risk. It would be a risk. I think he's not comfortable with it. maybe he's unsure, like a risk, like if this is if you two, he does feel a bond to you, but he feels like it would be a risk and it would be like kind of sealing the deal here. And I think there's uncertainty. Because he does have love for you, but I think he's really focused on career and stuff too. So I think it's because he's so focused on career and he feels like it would be a risk, though he feels like you two are good together. Um, he may even have like double life. Like I think he feels like it's you and career. I don't think he's comfortable with. I think he kind of wants to keep mystery. Why doesn't Sergeant Parrish express his feelings to Melody? Because he feels like it would kind of seal the deal, and he may not. He's very focused on career. Let's see. You're kind of mirroring each other. Doesn't he express his feelings? I think he's really focused on career. Sometimes he feels like it's too good to be true. I think he sees a lot of himself in you. I think he's focused on self. Like he may feel like a bit friend zoned. I think there's uncertainty around situation. So I think he's like prioritizing his rest, taking time for him, recharging, focusing on career. I think you two are mirroring each other in a lot of ways. How does he feel? What is his feelings for them? He is an admirer. What is that? I think he does feel a bit friend zoned. Like he may want more, but at the same time he's really focused on career. Yeah. He is proud of you though. He does like want to show you off. Oh, what does he want with Melody? I don't know, because it's like he's still focused. He's really focused on career at the same time, though. He does want the friend zone. And love. And maybe hooking up, you know? I think because he's so focused on career. But there's a part of him, I think, that wants more, but then the career aspect kind of comes in. 555 on the clock. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like, well, we are complex, but yeah, I think so. So it said he wants the friend zone. Why does he want the friend zone? Because it's kind of because of career, and I think he's very wounded. He's very wounded, and he feels like it's kind of a tricky situation to figure out anyway. Could be because aren't you two at a distance and stuff? Hey, Tia. Yeah, he's really focused on his goals. And it's hard for him to figure out like how to have more because of that. Yeah. Overall, what does he want with Melody? Yeah. Transformation. He is kind of focused on himself. There's delay, yeah. Yeah, he does want to transform the delay to connect and communicate. That's what he wants overall. To create a bond with you. And he's lustful. And he's trying to stay balanced. So I think career is like a big factor. And I think he's been really hurt before, wounded before in the past. So I think there's some fear there. And he may not be comfortable expressing emotion, especially since he doesn't know where this is going. Yeah. I think for him, you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is stable. But he does have feelings for you, but sometimes he feels like he wonders if it's even real because he has this double life with work. He does have feelings. His intentions are sincere, but he feels like it's a tricky situation to figure out because he's so focused on work. So he does want to transform the delay and connect and maybe even have, enjoy time with you. I think he's not sure exactly where it's going. You can, Melody. No, I don't think so. I think he just doesn't know where it's going. Because it's hard to figure out how to make time for work and yeah, to make time for work and pleasure. Spice. We did get Spice. Yeah. What are his Sergeant Parrish's intentions with Melody? Let's ask this deck first. Let's see. Come on, situationship. As he's kind of mirroring each other. Yeah. He's focusing on career and stuff like that. More than friends, less than lovers. He does kind of question, like, what are you two, you know? But he wants more than friends, less than lovers. That's his intention. Could be mixed signals, because again, he's kind of unsure, like, what are we? What are Parrish's intentions with Melody? What are Parrish's intentions with Melody? It's kind of like to possess you. It's like to have you, to have connect with you, to manifest things with you. What Sergeant Parrish's intentions with Melody? Trust his intuition. Try to work on communication. Build a bond with you. To rekindle, yeah. Like he does feel it. Like he does feel the connection. Like his intention is to rekindle, to reconnect. More than friends, less than lovers. His intention could be to kind of figure things out, like what you guys are, too. Though he likes the way things are because of his career. But his intentions is to like have things in the works where you two are building bond and wanting to reconnect again. He also might intend to not really ghost, but maybe this is like talking about the distance, says sudden disappearance. I don't know what that's saying. I think this deck works better when you pull just one card. Sergeant Parrish's intentions with Melody. He does want to express feelings. Like he does feel a bond to you, and he does want this intimacy with you. Though he is feeling like mixed signals, or there's like blocked emotion. But he does like intention to express feeling here. He is charmed by you, but he knows that there's like kind of, it's cold because distance between you two right now. But he does have intention to give clarity and to return. So I think he enjoys spending time with you. Oh, let's see. Does he want to be Melody's boyfriend in the future? Does Parrish want to be more than friends? Like, be her boyfriend in the future? Parrish. He's unsure. He's unsure. He doesn't know. Would he like to in the future? I think you are, he could have commitment issues. He's very focused on career. You got hustle. I think you're kind of mirroring each other. But maybe this wanted to come up, a hopeless romantic overnight success. I think he wants to, but I think there's a bit of commitment issues. I think because there's some wounding and stuff he's got to deal with, and I think career is playing a big factor in this. But there could be some sort of breakthrough in the connection between you two in the future. But I think in regards of being boyfriend, there's still some uncertainty. I think you're mirroring each other in this way. Or he feels like you are. Hey, Tia. Okay, I can get you after Melody. So yes or no that's on the card, will he see Melody before she deploys? Or 9 to 12 months. Yes or no that's on the card. It says no. But maybe if you're strategic, it's possible with that 7 of Swords. So, I don't know, Melody. I think it's something you just kind of got to go with the flow with and not expect too much. Because I think career plays a big factor. Okay, Tia. Yeah. You can, Mia. Hey, Mia. Yeah, let's see. Like, what's the Pisces overall energy when it comes to Tia? He is feeling like, yeah, it's like he does want to waste time. Like he's not ready to settle down, but he does have feelings for you. But at times he feels like it may not be worth the effort. But there's conflict there because he knows he's got to approach the situation carefully, and he's understanding that he is overthinking. He feels like things are going around and around, though he does feel like you two are good together. He's kind of suppressing that feeling because he's conflicted, because he knows he has to approach the situation. He's on thin ice right now, he knows. And he's kind of worrying, and he's overthinking situation. He's wondering if it's worth the effort, because I think he doesn't want conflict either. So why didn't he meet her for dinner? Why didn't the Pisces meet Tia for dinner yesterday? That could also be like internal conflict. And he could be worrying, like maybe there is, because he knows he's got to approach the situation carefully, because maybe this has to do with the plans that didn't come to pass. But I also think he's conflicted because he knows he does have feelings for you. At times he feels like it's not worth the effort, and he knows that he's overthinking, and he's got to approach the situation carefully. He feels like he's on thin ice here. Why didn't the Pisces meet Tia for dinner yesterday? Independent success, overcoming odds. I don't know if he was working on something. I don't know. Why didn't the Pisces meet Tina for dinner yesterday? He had some sort of overnight success. He may feel, yeah. He may have had some sort of breakthrough. But he does recognize, like, this is a previous connection that he broke promise with. But there was, like, uncertainty around. So I think he was kind of choosing solitude and chalking up to like a vague promise because he was never committing fully. And he may have been giving minimal attention, like kind of breadcrumbing. I don't know if he had some sort of success, some sort of breakthrough, maybe career or within himself even. Like he's kind of choosing solitude and kind of giving minimal effort here. Let's ask this deck. Why didn't he meet Tia for dinner? Hey, Gypsy. No, they're coming Tuesday. Why didn't he meet Tia for dinner yesterday? Pisces. He was missing you. Why didn't he meet Tia for dinner yesterday? He needed a break. I think he was dealing with something. It was in the works, but I think he was focused on something he had going on. Yeah, he's focused on goals. Yeah, he does feel like, like maybe he wasn't fully committed to going, but that he may be kind of stressed. And he knows like there's a lot of challenge to get the connection to a good place. It looks like he was focused on some sort of goal or something. Yeah, I got 3 coming. I might do a flip through. What's the Pisces' next actions? I don't think it was someone else. I think it's something to do with something he's working on. Like, has he been really career focused lately, or some sort of goal? What's the Pisces' next actions towards Tia? kind of mirroring you. Yeah, I think he's focused on goals here. What's the Pisces' next action towards Tia? He's nervous. He's sweating. Like, I don't know if he's going to try to maybe to reschedule something with you potentially. Not necessarily, because he's kind of going in blind, because he's a little nervous, like he doesn't know. I think his first action is going to be to mirroring you. So if you're not communicating, he's not going to communicate. So that's the sec. What's the Pisces' next actions towards Tia? That was like talking about communication. But let's see. What's the Pisces' next actions towards Tia? He may like try to have some sort of new beginning with you. Yeah, because he may have been overextended or he felt defeated, which is causing heaviness, but he may like reawaken these emotions within him for you. But he feels like it's a tricky situation because he feels like there's boundaries. Though he's a sucker for love, he's still not ready to settle down. He feels like it's a tricky situation you guys are in. Because this is like an ex that's a friend too. Hey Pete. That's like you two are friends now or something. Isn't that what this is, Tia? If I remember right. He's trying to stay positive. Then he ghosted. He does feel like you're good together here. But he feels like it's a tricky situation. Yeah. Why did he ghost? Why did the Pisces ghost? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. That he did feel a bond to you, but he may have felt like there was, even got like power couple vibes here. He felt like the bond, but he may have felt like there was communication issues between you two. I mean, he kind of created more communication issues, but he may have felt like there is communication issues. He wasn't satisfied. So he ghosted, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Tia. I don't know why the cards came out like you two were gonna have dinner together, because the Queen of Pentacles means that. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know why the cards came out like that. So that's this deck. Why did he ghost Tia? Too good to be true. Too good to be true, looks like. I feel like you two were a match, but you feel like it was too good to be true. Like maybe you were saying sweet things, but maybe he didn't. He felt like it was too good to be true or something. But I think it's more than that, Tia. I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that, Tia. Why did he ghost? What's the real reason he ghosted? Hidden agenda. He got triggered. Why did he get triggered? Feel like he needed to recharge, like he was feeling drained. Again, he's like really focused on goals or something. He felt like it was pulling his energy. I don't know, Tia. Yeah, he ghosted. Maybe he was wanting something here, and he felt like he wasn't satisfied because maybe you weren't giving him, or he wasn't able to get whatever this hidden agenda was, whatever that is. He did feel like it was kind of too good to be true, and he got triggered. I think he started to feel drained. I don't know if he's really focused on goals or what. No, I don't see him. No, it looks like he's focusing on self here. Misleading headlines. Yeah, no, there's no one. No, no. I don't know, Tia. Well, I think he did you a favor. I don't know. Is he going to communicate? Yeah, it looks like he will eventually. I don't know when, though. What's the timing? When will Tia hear from Pisces? Timing wise. Three weeks. Give or take, it's saying 3 weeks. Oh, I'm so sorry, V. I'm so sorry. My condolences. I know that's got to be a really hard thing to deal and process, and my heart goes out to you. And maybe he did you a bit of a favor, Tia. I'm so sorry, V. P knows how you feel. Yeah. I know, V. I know. Just allow yourself to feel it, to process it. That's all you can do, V. You know, remember the beauty, the beautiful times, so sorry, V. Be kind to yourself. Connect with Mother Earth. It might help some. Also, having like a private ceremony. Maybe light a candle. Yeah. Okay, Crystals, let me know. Did you donate, Fairy? Mia? I can't remember if you did. I know P did. Okay, what's your question, Mia? So we're here for you, V, if you want to communicate, if you want to talk. Like, we're here. Light a candle, have a little private ceremony, you know. Just you and for you and your mom, you know. Yeah, yeah, I'll do your reading. I'll do your reading for you, V. Let's see. Let's see what comes through. That's right, P. Let me see for V. Message for V. Yeah, like it won't always be this way. They want you to know it's not always going to be this way. Know that your soul deserves peace, that she still surrounds you. She's your circle of strength. And it's just a blessing in your life. It's just in a different way now. And wanting you to trust your intuition because she is speaking to you. But it won't always be this way. Yeah, all is well. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. Find peace and wisdom by accepting what is, by accepting that the blessing is still there. It's just in a different way. She still surrounds you in a circle of strength. And this was meant to happen. It's unfolding as it should. All is well. Even in this, all is well. And there's no need to reconcile because she's still there. She's still there with you. It's just different. Yeah, I know, V. Celebrate her life. Focus on your health. Yeah, it's like she's like this butterfly now. It's like I know you miss the caterpillar, but how beautiful is that butterfly? And she's here with you and wants you to celebrate her life, celebrate the time spent, celebrate your progress, and know that luck is on your side. She is here guiding you, surrounding you, covering you with her strength and trying to communicate with you. And then everything happens, it's unfolding exactly as it should be. And just accept what is and know that it won't always be this way. you'll get to a point where you're able to celebrate her life and celebrate the connection that you still have with her, still, even in this moment. Okay, Crystal, I can get you after P. Okay, Mia. You're welcome, P. Let's see. What is Nani's next action towards me? What is Nani's next action? Yeah. What is Nani's overall energy towards Mia? Yeah. Yeah. Mia, this sounds like it's going to be like an emotional roller coaster. Like, is that something you want? Like, it seems like just an emotional roller coaster. Let's see, what is Nani's overall energy towards Mia? Yeah, she's sad. Yeah, she feels hot and cold. She feels like maybe it's just fantasy. Like it wasn't real. Like she is sad. What's her Nani's feelings for Mia? She's numb. She is trying to be hopeful. Like she was feeling like, the connection, love won to the end, but then she feels like, oh, it's not worth the effort. But now she's hopeful. She feels like it's intense connection. She knows she has to approach it carefully. But right now she's kind of feeling a bit numb. What's Nani's next actions towards Mia? She's going to try to take some sort of action. Like if there's no change, she might be the one to take the first action to kind of create movement or momentum between you two. Does she still want to be with Mia romantically? She's of two minds about it. Yeah, she feels like, you two have when you two have good communication, it's good, but she feels like it's going to be really challenging here to get the connection to a good place, and she's in her feelings, overthinking, worrying. She's of two minds about it. not that hard to love you, Mia. What does she want with Mia, Nani? What would she like to happen between them? She's not sure because she feels like, when you two have good communication, it's good. But she knows it would be a risk because she feels like it's gonna be really hard. Yeah, right. Like, it's like you're working on it, you know? I think with you and her, you're mixing fire with gasoline, Mia. You're over here trying to work on yourself, trying to heal yourself. You can't heal yourself and other people, you know? Yeah. I don't know, Mia. Will Mia and Nani have communicates tonight? Could be communication issues. Doesn't mean you won't communicate. Like I do see missing each other, but there's like something toxic here. Though there's an openness to communicate, I think there still may be some communication issues. You may wait because this phone is like shattered here. If you do, there may be some communication issues. So will they be talking tonight? It's possible, but I think trying to trust the journey so far because I do see communication, but it may feel like there's this huge mountain in the way with jagged rocks because there's this in everyone's in their feelings, they're worried, it's tense. What's the toxicity? What makes it toxic? Suffering in silence, regrets, guilt, not doing self-reflection and digging deeper to find where there's lack of satisfaction. I think her friends just feels like they need a break. Like there was peace, but then there's conflict. The friend may feel like, you know, need a break from it. So I don't know, Mia. It's still kind of fresh here. There's uncertainty. I think she wants to create momentum. That's her next action is to create momentum. and try to be detached while finding some sort of balance, because like there is feeling here, but I mean this keeps showing up. This keeps showing up. It's like, it's not easy here. See, advice for Mia. Distract yourself. There's like round and round, like you might feel like you're stuck in a pattern. I think it's about rising above, being inspired, and having fun, living in the moment, attracting positivity. Like maybe you need a break, maybe you need to have some fun, kind of distract yourself from everything. Yeah, because like this, it's blocked here right now, and I think you need to kind of clear your mind so you can think clearly and do some self-reflection here to try to process this heaviness. Will Nani and Mia be able to have a successful, strong connection? There's hope there, but there's like a lot of heaviness. This is like devil energy, jealousy, possessiveness. Like might need to kind of process. Uh, it depends. I think this is like studying each other. Like there's hope there, but will they stay together or will they go separate ways? Nani and Mia. There's gonna be boundaries. You may feel like there's like selfishness here. You may seek to transform the situation, but you may feel like, there's bad reputation here. It may not be worth the effort, but I do see like boundaries being drawn at least. Some sort of boundary here because something's got to change and it's not changing. I am Elaine. Yeah. It's kind of weird to just say okay. Yeah. Well, Nani and Mia reconcile. Yeah. Ah, I think you're going to be focusing on improving self here. I do see a positive change, but this person's kind of independent here. So it's about self love. But there's hope. Ah, there's hope, but it looks like it's kind of blocked. There's a bit of block there. Like there's this huge mountain between you two, jagged rocks, you know? I don't know, Mia. I think it's an emotional roller coaster. I think you're putting fire on gasoline. Will they things improve between them? Like, will they get stronger together? I think you're gonna be trying to live in the moment and attract positivity while focusing on career. Yeah, there's a lot of old wounding here that's not being addressed. You might be dealing with a lack of closure in regards to it. I think in the meantime, you're just trying to be positive and live in the moment, and you have goals that you're focusing on. So, I don't know, Mia. I would give it time at least to let the dust settle, you know. Well, you're not responsible for another person's emotion. Yeah. I would just let the dust settle and try to keep the relationship just between you two as much as possible. What is Nani's feelings for Mia? She's sad, like it's Nani's feelings for Mia. She's trying to live in the moment. She does feel like intense connection. She's kind of suppressing this like bond that she feels. She does feel an intense connection, but she's suppressing these feelings. No, I didn't, Crystal. I'm still on Mia. And then I have P and then you. But yeah, she does have feelings for you, but she's suppressing them. She's not healed. Yeah. Never forget you, Crystal. Okay, P. You're welcome. What's your question, P? Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and close the free list. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to do free readings. Thanks, Mia. Let me pin yours because yours got those little pins there. Okay, let's see. Is Richard single? We can't see it. Hold on, let me replace it with this one. I think you can see it. There we go. Without having to click on it. Is Richard single? I don't know if that would be a yes. Let's see. Let's tear out. Is Richard single? Two of Pentacles. He's trying to make peace with past here. He's busy. Is Richard what is Richard's relationship status? Is he single or is he in connection? Empress. It's not coming out clear. I don't know why. What is Richard's relationship status? Like 10 of Cups if he's in a connection, Knight of Pentacles, something like that, Chariot if he's single. What's Richard's relationship status? There could be someone here. I think there's someone here. But I don't know. I mean, the cards would signify like there's someone. Is he married? No, he's not married. Is he in a romantic committed relationship with someone? King of Wands. He could, yeah, I think he is. Hierophant. I think he is in a connection, P. That's what the cards would signify. I don't know if it sits right with me, but that's what the cards are saying. I'd ask him. Like, are you single or? The cards would signify that he is, but I'm not sure how it sits with me, though. I'm feeling kind of neutral about it. It's weird. But the cards are saying that he is. So I think we've asked before, and it came out that he wasn't. That he had his eye on someone. But it's saying that he is, so... Is that why he distanced himself from P? Because he's in connection with someone? Amen. Depends, matter of perspective. And also, like, scattered focus with work. I don't know, P. The cards are signifying that he is. But I don't know. Got something to do with work. But I don't know, P. Don't say that about yourself, P. No, be kind to ourselves. We love ourselves, P. Don't say that. I think that is a factor, like, I think that is a bit of a challenge, you know? Yeah, that's true. Sorry, P. I'm sorry, P. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, I don't know, P. You're welcome. The cards are signifying that he is. I don't know. Let's see. Did Corey see? Wait, what? Okay. Did Corey see Crystal's recent text messages? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are his thoughts about it? I'm a little tired, P, but I can try. Let's see. What were his thoughts about it? So you're kind of holding yourself back because there's uncertainty about new beginnings. It's okay, P. But he's thinking like he has the tools to overcome challenge with the magician. How does he see Crystal? Corey. He sees you as justice, like you wanting balance. Like you might be a bit triggered. Yeah. You might be in your head a little bit, but you're trying to get clarity. What are his feelings for Crystal, Corey? He's willing to make time for you. He wants to persevere. He feels a strong soul bond with you, and he wants to find a win-win with the Two of Pentacles. So what are his thoughts about the text message? Yeah. Weird. He wants to walk away from things that no longer serve. He's like doing some soul searching. He may feel like you've done some soul searching. And again, you're wanting clarity. He's thinking like you're wanting clarity. He doesn't want tension. He doesn't want to argue. I don't think you want to either, but there's some tension here. You may feel like there's transformation, some sort of change, maybe some tension. Like you might be passionately trying to understand something. Was he with another feminine yesterday? Knight of Swords. Friend. But he kept his distance. King of Pentacles, loyal. And he's really like focused on, like, was he working? Yeah, I think he was working. Because he had the King of Pentacles there, Four of Pentacles. I think he was like holding back, keeping distance. Focused on career and work mostly. Yeah, no, I don't think he was. No, like there may have been discussions. There's like conflict because it's like he's wanting to be loyal, but there could have been like friendliness or something. But I don't think he was physically like with someone, with another feminine. It was like he was working. Maybe he's just like wanting to be honest. You know, I guess if he had anything to hide, he wouldn't tell you that. You know, I don't know. Maybe he thought like it might come up in a reading or something. You know, if he knows you get readings, maybe he's like, let me just tell her what this is. Just so, you know. Yeah. Passionately getting answers. Yeah. Wanting clarity. Yeah. Maybe that's why. But he's like, let me just tell her, like, it was just a friend or whatever. And it was with the Three of Cups there. That's funny, Crystal. You're welcome. Okay, P. Oh, really, Mia? Does Richard have romantic interest in P? He's kind of pulled back. He's a bit guarded, but you are the Queen of Pentacles. I think he's a bit pulled back right now. So I think he does. He just pulled back. Yeah. How does Richard see P? Like work colleague, work friend. Like he might be keeping distance. How's Richard CP? Like you're kind of withdrawn, but you're handling your business and you're working hard. You're focused on other things. You're focused on work. Does he have romantic interest in P, Richard? Yeah, there's attraction there, but I think there's a bit of he's trying to stay balanced though. I think he's really focused on work and he's acknowledging like there's stalemate between you. I think he's just trying to go with the flow. He's a bit withdrawn, yeah. I think he's trying to keep it professional. What's his feelings for P, Richard? Yeah, he's trying to be conservative, trying to be professional. Yeah, he's kind of keeping his distance, but he's open to be a team player for teamwork and collaboration. But I think he's trying to be grounded, conservative with the King of Pentacles. I don't know, P. He does want healing between you two. Like he wants a good connection with you. I think he was exploring. I think he's trying to work on a better connection with you. To create change. I don't know, P. Looks like he's pulled back and he's trying to be professional. Looks like he's really focused on work and stuff like that. He sees you kind of doing the same thing. He would like a better connection with you. You know? That's what he would like. He was trying to build a better connection with you, and I think he would still like one. You know, where it's like nice between you two, you know? Why is Mia's right ear ringing? Because you're overthinking. And you're feeling a bit blocked. Stress. I'm sorry, P, that you're going through all this. I wish I could do more for you, P. I really do. I'm gonna hop off and grab a bite to eat. I'm starving over here. I hope everyone has a good night. Oh, I did Mia, that pink card with that was for you that I pulled. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Alright, good night, guys.